It's very nice to meet you. How are you? Okay, good. So you came in today with the purpose of redecorating your home, right? That's what you called about earlier. Okay, great. And if I could just go over a couple of questions and the answers as well, we can start getting working on the design a bit. Okay, great. So do you want to go ahead and spell your name for me? I have it jotted down, but I think it's misspelled. Is that with an I? Okay. Okay, the last name? Okay, great. And a phone number I can reach you at? 6. Okay. 15. Okay, great. Okay, so, oh, also let me go ahead and grab your email address so I can, forward any designs that we come up with while you're with me today. Okay. Okay, great. Okay, so what we're looking at is a living area, correct? Okay. And do you know the general square feet? Around 520. Okay. It's a nice size living room. Okay, great. And what are you thinking as far as budget goes? Okay, around 1,500. That is perfectly doable. And what's great is because you're our first-time customer, you're actually going to receive a discount of 50% off. But also be aware that if you come in again and you book another room through us, we can guarantee your next room free. Yeah, it's a really great deal. Okay, so great. So let's go ahead and get started on what you're thinking. Okay, so you said about 520 square feet. And are you thinking more of a modern feel or maybe a French? What are you thinking? Okay, yeah, based on your clothing, I would have said the same thing. Okay, a modern retro. Okay, okay, so that'll be great. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna design with modern furniture, but we're gonna add a couple of retro flares in there. Maybe some personalized items of your own. So it'll look very clean, very sharp, but it's also going to be comfortable. Okay. And do you lean towards any specific colors? Okay, like grays and greens. Okay. And in terms of furniture, are you thinking of sectional or couches? You're not too sure? Okay, well what we'll do is whenever we're working on the design together, you'll just let me know and what you like, and we'll continue doing whatever you're comfortable with. Okay, and now are there any windows in the room? Okay, there's one window. And are you looking to have that opened any larger? No, you want to keep the same window, but you just want to add some drapes. Okay, great. All right, and of course this is an entrance room, right? Entrance. And so there's going to be a front door. And is there a hallway as well? Are we going to be using your own artwork or artwork supplied by ourselves? Okay, both. Okay, so I think that we have everything covered. What we're going to do now is we're going to head into the office and we're going to go ahead and work out some designs on our computer program, and you'll just join me in this journey, and we're gonna create a really beautiful room for you. Okay, great. Okay, so just go ahead and follow me, okay? Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start your design. This right here is an app that we have on our iPads, and it is a home planning app. It's going to map out exactly what room we're looking at, and exactly what you want to do. Okay. All right. So go ahead. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna call this. Okay, so as you can see, it's going to give us a basic layout, but we're going to change this to exactly the specifications that we want. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so the room that we have was 500 square feet, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and get that. And did you say that it's a pretty typical room, right? It's just a square shaped. Okay, so that's gonna make it a lot easier. Alright, and then let's go ahead and, because I want to be able to see it, put it all into focus. Let's go ahead and widen this up just a little bit. And we're almost at 500 square feet there. So, alright, so we're at exactly 495. I'm going to open this up just a bit more. Okay, so I think that looks good for our room size. We did say that we had a 23 by 21. Okay, great. So, let's go ahead and get started with our rooms. So, here we go. And let's see. Okay, so I think the best thing to do is let's get started with the flooring and the walls. All right. So, let's see here. Where's our flooring at? And this is just some examples of rooms that we've created. Let's go ahead and now where's our flooring? Okay. Alright. Okay, floor. Okay, and we did discuss the wood floor, and you said you wanted to go with something a little bit more bamboo. So we're going to go through some colors right now, and I want you to tell me exactly what you're thinking, okay? Sorry about that. Yeah, let's go ahead and tell me exactly what you're thinking in terms of flooring. So do you want something a little bit darker? Okay, so this is going to be our darker bamboo floor. This is our lighter one. This is more of a cherry right here. You like that one? Okay. And this is a little tiny bit darker. Now, of course, we also have the mahogany. And we have tiling. This looks more like a fake wood floor, like the faux. I actually like that quite a bit, the dark floor, because you are planning on going with some lighter furniture, right? Okay. So the dark floor, that one? Or would you like that one? That one? I think that's a great choice. Okay, so got our flooring done. Let's go ahead and pick out our walls. Now you have the choice of doing a brick wall, wood walls, we can do paints, any kind. What do you think? Tile? Okay, you just want like a lighter wall? Okay, and no wallpaper, correct? sounds good. What do you think about that color? That color good? Alright, so perfect. We'll go ahead and pick out that color then. And we already have the natural, and we'll go ahead and do a white roof, of course. Alright, so those are our colors. That's our color scheme. Perfect. Okay, so now, okay, great. So let's go ahead and go back to, sorry, we're still working on this. Okay, so I think the best thing to do is we're going to start off with our larger pieces of furniture. What do you think in terms of a sofa? You were thinking of a sectional, correct? Okay, great. Well, we do have this great sectional. It has a pull-out ottoman, so you can place it anywhere you'd like. You can pull it out. It's great for visitors to come and sit. A little too small? Okay, yeah, it's a bit small. Here's our white sectional right here. Again, this has another pull-out ottoman, so it's super convenient. But I think the placement is really nice with the dark floors. Okay, great. Alright, so I think now that we have the sectional, it'd probably be a good idea to actually put in a couple of armchairs. Let's go ahead and redecorate that. Let's redecorate that fireplace as well. Okay, so I think a good idea would be to get a couple of different armchairs, different colors. This one is these are our two most popular. This one is an olive-toned armchair. It's very wide, so you could fit two people. It is in the natural earth tones that you did like. It's modern, but it has a bit of a traditional flair as well with the raised back. Do you like that one? Okay. And instead of going with something a little bit smaller, the room is rather large, so we're going to want to focus on having furniture that is, more fit for that. And it is an entertainment area, so let's go ahead and do two of these. How do you feel about that? Okay, great. So I think this will be a good idea. Arrangement. Let's have them directly across from each other and create kind of like a nook area, correct? Alright, great. Okay, so let's see here. So in terms of ottomans, we're already good with ottomans. Great, great, great. Okay, let's do some tables. Let's figure out our coffee tables and our side tables. So we have a little bit of everything. If we are going with a more modern, we have these that are, they look a little bit strange, but they're quite nice. What are you thinking? Are you thinking wood, glass? Okay. So maybe a wood table. Alright. And are you thinking like a dark wood or a light wood? A light wood. Alright. Well, we do have this one, which is our most common. It's got 2 layers, 2 shelves, so you can put some magazines and everything that you need underneath. So do you like that one? Alright, easy customer. Okay, so we have our massive table in the center. It's going to be quite nice for a guest as well. And let's go ahead and pick out some side tables, okay? So we have coffee tables. Here we go, some side tables. Alright, so I think with the silver in these 2 chairs, it'd probably be pretty nice to actually get a pop of red in there with the silver. Do you like that? You do? Okay, great. So let's go ahead and throw in 2 tables for our guest. And around the same sizes. And we can throw a lamp on there if we want. And let's do a funky little table over here, just for your own convenience. If you're sitting over here and you want to place a glass, or, you know, you're just hanging out in the living room. Okay, so we have our tables, which is a great start. What are you thinking in terms of rugs? Okay, you like this rug? I think that's a great choice. Let's go ahead and slide that sucker in there. And do you want to change the color? Or are you pretty happy with that? Change the color? Okay, no problem. What are you thinking? Are you thinking of like a softer? Okay, something a little bit softer. Let's see here. Do you like that design? Not quite. Okay, so let's go ahead and change our design. How do you feel about that one? I think it brings in a lot of colors. We do have the 2 pops of red over here. So if you wanted to put a little bit of red, that could be nice. Maybe that one. I think that one looks great. Really, really nice. Okay, great choice. Okay, so now I think that for our you wanted to do a couple of bookshelves. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some bookshelves in there. Let's see here. Here we go. I think this is going to be in it's going to be in the storage, I believe. Yeah, there we go. Shelves. Alright, so we have tons of shelving options. I think because you do have so many books, though, it'd probably be best to go with this. Okay, and let's go ahead and grab 2 of those. Okay, so let's go ahead and put these over in this corner. Oops, sorry about that. And we will have them catty corner from each other. Alright, so that way people can get up and come and walk around. So you're going to come in, you're going to walk in, you have the choice of sitting over here, which is great because there's no back to this chair, so it leaves an inviting feel. This one over here, we have a nice sitting area, and I think it may be even nice to have maybe a cushiony ottoman in the center. What do you think? That also doubles as a side or a coffee table. I think that's a great idea. I also think it'd probably be a neat little idea to do a stool over in, or even something like this is more of like what I was thinking. Just to allow a little bit more seating. And over here as well. Okay. Now we do have a window over here. So let's go ahead and put that window in based off of the what you've told me so far about your layout. Alright, and then we do have a front window as well. That was over here, correct? Okay, great. So let's go ahead and design a little bit. Let's get some lighting in here. So some floor lamps. Do any of these draw your attention? Okay, so this one. Alright, I think that's a great choice. So let's go ahead and put this one right here. So as you notice, it does come off, or it hangs over. So this is going to give us some great options in terms of lighting. Going to be able to move it around, swivel it, and anybody that wants light can grab it. So let's go ahead and put that there. I also think these two are great with the pops of red again. Absolutely fantastic. So let's go ahead and move that right there and get that over there. And then let's get 2 of our table lamps. So do any of these draw your attention? This one? Okay, so let's go ahead and place that on the table. And then we're going to put a matching one over here. Great. Perfect. Love it. Okay. Do you see any? Okay, so like an entrance rug. Great. I think that's a great idea. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and delete that one. And let's go ahead and pull this one over into the entrance area. And let's absolutely change that color. Okay, so our entrance rug, do you want it to be a little bit darker to hide the dirt? Okay, so let's go ahead and just go with a dark entrance rug. Okay, and how do you feel about plants? You like plants? Okay, great. So let's go ahead and put in some plants, maybe. Let's see here. Miscellaneous, we have decor, plants, there we go. And so these are our choices of indoor plants. The very low sun, very low light, easy maintenance. So do you like this one? Okay, let's go ahead and place that in the corner. Right here next to that window will be a really nice touch. And let's get some paintings in here. Okay, so we also wanted to take a look at that, fireplace as well, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and throw that fireplace in there. Do you like the redstone, or are you thinking something a little bit different? Redstone is fine. See, I think this is going to be a really nice little sitting area that we'll have. Okay, and let's throw a vase or two in there and give us a little bit of decor. Okay, so these are our options in our paintings. I think you're going to need a very large piece behind, so this may be pretty nice. I think this will be a great piece right here. We're going to throw that right in the back, right there for you. Sorry about that dog in the background. And we're going to need a painting over here as well, right over our little lounge. So let's go ahead and throw that sucker in there. Okay, great. And we'll need some paintings over here. Some artwork. So are you okay with that one? Okay. And we'll do two over here. And let's go ahead and do this one over here. It's a little bit larger for your liking. And these two we will go ahead and go with right there. Let's go ahead and set that up. Stagger them. Perfect. Really good. Okay, so how are you feeling about this so far? You're liking it? Okay. Can you think of anything else that you'd be interested in? No? Okay. Well, what I think we should do is I think we should go ahead and view it and see what we're looking at, okay? A look at this sucker. Dimensions. Sorry about that train. So, there we go. Alright, so this is what our room looks like. Look how fabulous it is. It's so good. It looks so, so nice. I love this. Okay, so here is the entrance. And this is our front door, which is a great dark red wood. And we have a matching window with the plant in front of it. So that'll give you a little bit of privacy. And here is our room. Like I said, we've got the bookcases over here to hold plenty of books. We have our nice painting with a seat right here. Let's go ahead and give a little view like that. See what this looks like in here. Okay. Alright. So we have our lamps and our, like I said, this is a great, really, really lovely setup. It's going to be nice and cozy. The colors we chose are warm think you're gonna really be impressed. Do you have any other questions for me in terms of design that you wanted to add in? No? You're pretty happy with it? So this is the view that I wanted to give you. So this is what we're going to be looking at when we're inside sitting down. Really great choice of red tables with the pop of red in the lampshade. And then the olive lounges. Oh man. So do you see anything else you'd like? Oh, we're going to have to move that lamp over there, which will be easy peasy. Let's go ahead and move that. And then we'll swivel that around. And we'll place it probably right here, just so it's not in anybody's way. Alright. So what do you think? You pretty happy with it? Okay, I am too. I love it. I think it's a really great room. Very impressed. So, let's go ahead and get you marked up and out of here so we can get started. Okay? All right. How do you think that went? Good. I do too. I think this design is going to be perfect. It's going to fit exactly what you want. We've got everything you were looking for with the modern furniture, but also those ticks of retro flair. I love the artwork that you are choosing. She's a fantastic artist, so I think you're going to be really impressed with her. Yes. I do think that it's going to be a great room for entertaining guests, and also for whenever you're just at home and you're hanging out, just being comfortable. I think it's exactly what you're looking for, and I'm super excited to work on this for you. Okay, so let's go ahead and set up an appointment date. Let me look and see what I have available. Okay, are we going to want to do next month? Okay, so the beginning, right before Christmas. That makes perfect sense. Okay, so I am pretty booked up right before Christmas. With the holidays, everybody's decorating. This is the time when we get pretty booked, but let me see here. What day works best for you? Okay, you have the majority of that month off. Okay, great. Well, then this will make it very easy. Okay. It looks like we are going to be available the 15th through the 17th. That will give us 3 days to finish your room. Yeah. Okay, so the first day we're going to come in and we're going to paint, we're going to clean up, get rid of a lot of the furniture that you already have. We're going to rip up that old carpet and get in the new carpet, okay? Or the new flooring, whichever. I think you went with wood flooring, bamboo. Okay, so we're going to rip that carpet up, just get us a nice clean slate to work with, and then the next day, the following day, the 16th, we're going to come in and that's when we're going to decorate. Everything is going to come in on these big trucks, so expect that as well. You may want to talk to your neighborhood about that. And then the 17th, I'll come by. We'll go over all your satisfactions. Hopefully you'll be completely satisfied. And if you do have any problems, then we'll go over that as well. Okay, great. And then hopefully we'll also book you for your next room, because I know for a fact that you're going to be simply pleased with everything that we do. It's going to be very enjoyable to see it come together as well. Okay? And we accept payment on the final day. So the 17th is when we'll be accepting payment, so you don't have to worry about that right now. But do you have any other questions for me? Okay. Yeah, no, I'm really excited as well. So, yeah, thank you so much for coming in, and I'm gonna give you a call tomorrow, just to confirm everything that we went over today. I'll also send you an email. I'll have Elizabeth send you an email, and yeah. Okay, great. All right. Well, thank you so much, love. All right. See you soon.